You know, it's fascinating how we're so quick to explore the vastness of space, yet we seem to be neglecting the very planet we call home.
It's true. We're sending probes to Mars and searching for exoplanets, but we're not doing enough to address the climate crisis right here on Earth.
The fossil fuel industry has a lot of power and influence, and they're fighting tooth and nail to maintain the status quo, but we can't let them dictate our future.
We need to raise our voices and demand change. We need to support organizations working to combat climate change and hold our governments accountable.
It's not just about saving the planet, it's about ensuring a livable future for our children and grandchildren. We have a moral obligation to act now.
I couldn't agree more. We need to act with urgency and determination. The future of our planet depends on it.
It's a daunting task, but I believe we can overcome this challenge. We have the technology, the resources, and the ingenuity to create a sustainable future. We just need the collective will to do it.
I'm hopeful that we can turn things around. We've faced challenges before, and we've always found a way to overcome them. This time, we need to work together as a global community to protect our planet.
The latest report from the Global Carbon Project is quite alarming. We're on track to emit 41.2 billion tons of carbon dioxide this year, a 0.8% increase from last year.
That's a huge amount, and it's only going to get worse if we don't take drastic action.
It's disheartening to see that even with all the warnings from scientists, we're still heavily reliant on fossil fuels. The developing world, especially China and India, are seeing significant increases in their emissions.
It's a complex issue. These countries are trying to develop their economies and improve their standard of living, and they often rely on cheap and readily available fossil fuels.
But the cost of inaction is far greater. We're already seeing the effects of climate change, rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and mass extinctions. It's a global crisis that requires a global solution.
I agree. We need to transition to renewable energy sources, invest in sustainable technologies, and change our consumption patterns. It's not going to be easy, but it's essential for our survival.
It's encouraging to see that some countries, like the United States and the European Union, are making progress in reducing their emissions. But we need to see a much more concerted effort from all nations.
And we need to hold our leaders accountable. They need to prioritize climate action and invest in a sustainable future.